Sir, in the last session, we covered almost, there are 7 to 8 programs on string concept, correct? Right? 7 to 8 programs we covered already on string concept. Just a matter of 10 minutes. Just a matter of 10 minutes. Let me cover just 2 or 3, and then happily we can go for listed data structure, right? Okay, just a matter of 10 minutes. Let me talk just 2 or 3, and then we will talk about listed data structure. Sir, what is my next requirement here is, sir, this is about my requirement, right? Sir, just write a program to remove duplicates present in the string. Are you getting? To remove duplicates present in the string. This is about my requirement, right? Sir, suppose if I provided my input is, if I provided my input is ABC, okay? If I provide my input is some ABC, next and after that A and so on, like this, right? Sir, now what is my expected output, sir? What is my expected output? Sir, A, B, C, that's all. A, B, C. A already came. Duplicate, remove. But D is not there at that. Sir, F is not there at that. Are you getting? Sir, next and after that, S is not there at that. That's all. Sir, this is about my required output. Can you please remove duplicate characters? Sir, anything there, can you please remove that? And then, sir, can you please print only remaining unique characters only I require to display? How we can able to do that, sir? Very simple. Have a look once. Yes, very simple. Have a look once. There are multiple ways are there. I covered already, sir. There are multiple ways are there. Don't feel only one way is possible. Okay, sir, we can use any possible way. Test dot py, like this I'm taking, sir. Sir, very simple. I'm taking S is equal to input of enter some string, like this I'm taking, sir. Enter some string, like I'm taking, sir. Some string I'm going to get, sir. What I want to take is, let me take L is equal to an empty list I'm taking, sir. Sir, for X in S, for each character in S, if X not in L, if X not in L, boss, if X is not there in L, then L dot append of X, sir. Are you getting? So for each X in S, for every character in the string, if that character is not there in the list, then only you can add that. Then automatically what will happen is, this list contain only unique characters, right? Okay, this list contain only unique characters, right? So at last I have to convert that string, that list of string values into, sir, a string. How you can able to do that? Output is equal to just the dot join of L. Are you getting? Just the print output, sir. That's all. Very simple. If you observe, very simple, sir. If you observe, sir, this is the empty, right? Empty dot join. So all the string values, whatever there inside, all the string values, whatever there inside L, inside this list, can you please join with which separator? Nothing. No separators are empty, blank. Means all the values whatever there in the list can be combined into a single output. Sir, that is the purpose of purpose of what? Join. Can you please join all values? Sir, if you want, just observe that. Just I'm taking print of L, sir. Are you getting? Print of L? Sir, have a look once. Just I'm trying to print, sir, only list, but I didn't convert into the string, sir. Py test dot py I'm taking. Have a look once. Enter some strings, sir. ABC, D, sir, ABCD, like this I'm taking. Can you please observe? Now my list contain first value, second character, third character, fourth character. Only unique characters by default we are going to get. Now I don't want list, I want to convert this list of values into string. For that, what is the way, sir? Do you know what is the way how you can able to do that? Is output is equal to, are you getting? Output is equal to just join dot join. Can you please join all these elements present inside list and print that output, sir? Okay, sir. Now let me consider that. Let me consider that, sir. ABC, 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 D. Next and after that, ABCD, EF, ABCD, ABCD, like ACD, like. Sir, this is so. After remove duplicate, can you please tell what the output I have to get, sir? A, B, C, D. Next and after that, E, F. That's all, sir. Now, can you please observe that? What is the output by default we are getting? That's it. Everyone can able to understand, right? Sir, how you can able to use? How you can able to use? Okay, like this one. Sir, now instead of this output variable, directly can I able to take this one? Can I able to take in the place of output or not? Yes, why not, man? Why not? We can able to do that. We can able to do that, no problem at all, sir. Okay, so we can reduce the length of the code. Yes, the same thing by default we are going to get. Remember that the same thing by default we are going to get, no problem at all. Clear? Are you able to understand, sir? Can you please remove? Can you please remove the elements? The remove elements. Sir, duplicate elements present in the list. How you can able to do that? Next, sir, more effective. If you can use a set, then duplicates by default won't be added. Even we are not required to. Even we are not required to test this condition also, because can you please add all these characters into the set? Can you please convert all these characters into the set? Now can you please join? Can you please join? Yes, we can able to do that. At that time, even this conditional checking and so on, these things are not required. Remember that, sir. Even this much code also not required, because I told at the beginning, right, sir, for multiple ways are there. Multiple ways are there for the same requirement. Now I'm taking here, just observe that. Now I'm taking print of, sir, just I want to create a set of yes. Set of yes I created, right? Now I got the set. Sir, now, sir, here empty dot join dot join of yes. Empty dot join of yes. Can you please observe that? Can you please observe that total cinema is going to be only one line? Are you getting only one line? Okay. Now observe that. Sir, ABC here, ABC like this. Can you please observe that? ACB like we are going to get. But there is one small chota problem is there with the set. What is that problem? Is order is not important. Are you getting right? Order is not going to be there. Actually ABC, but here the output we are going to get what? ACB. Observe that. So anyway, it's very easy, but order wise you can't. Are you able to understand, right? Okay, that's all. I don't want sort, sir. My requirement is I don't want to sort. My requirement is, sir, in which order the characters came, in that order only I want. Are you getting? In which order the characters I want, in that order only I want. I'm not going to apply any sorting technique. Then what you can able to do is better to go for list. Sir, list, set, sort, n number of options by default available. Clear, right? Yes. Are you able to understand? So this is how you can able to remove duplicates characters from the given string. Okay. Now the same kind of another example I want to discuss, right? What is my next example is, just observe a bit carefully. So now do you know, sir, my requirement is each character, how many times it present? Are you getting? Each character, how many times it is present? That's about my requirement, right? Find the, here just observe, find the number of occurrences, of each character. Find the number of occurrences of each character, right? Sir, if I can take, sir, input A, my input is ABC, A, B, like this I'm taking. Can you please tell what is my expected output, sir? What is my expected output? What is the expected? A came how many times? A came how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A came 5 times, right? Are you getting? A came 5 times. Next one after that, B came How many times, right? B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like C is coming how many times, right? If you observe that, only 2 times. Are you getting like this type of thing? My requirement, right? Sir, you may have, again I'm telling, there are multiple ways are there for this. Okay, multiple ways are there for this. But if you have, sir, just something like key value, if you want this type of requirement, highly recommended you should go for dictionary. Okay, dictionary is one data structure where how the values by default are going to be there, sir. Do you know dictionary is one data structure, sir? Key colon V, sir. First one key colon V. Okay, second one like that we are going to use. Are you getting? Key colon V, first key value, second key value, third key value, like sir, each key value is by default considered one entry. Remember this one. Each key value by default considered one entry. One entry. How you can able to do that? Very simple, sir. This is about my requirement. Everyone can able to understand what is our problem? What is our requirement? Yes, man. Why respond? Why you are silent? Everyone can able to understand what is our requirement? Yes. So every character, count the number of occurrences of each character in the given string. This is about my requirement, right? Sir, can you please guide what is the way, sir? Can you please guide what is the way? Enter some input string. Okay. D is equal to, of course, here I'm taking D is equal to just a curly brace open and close. Are you getting? D is equal to just a curly brace open and close. What is this one, sir? Dictionary. Remember that. What is this one? Dictionary. Dictionary means a group of key values. Are you getting? Dictionary means a group of key values. Key values pairs is called dictionary. In Java we can use the word map, but in Python we can use the word dictionary. Remember that. Okay. Sir, now what is the way? Sir, very simple, very simple. For each character in S, observe that for each character in S, sir. Sir, if you have dictionary is there, I want to get only keys, only keys. Remember, suppose 100 colon Durga. This is my first dictionary, sir. First key value. 200 colon Ravi. Like this I'm taking, sir. Just observe that before going our example, just have a look once, sir. Have a look once. Before going for our example, D is equal to 100 Durga, 200 Ravi. Like this I'm taking. I want only keys. I want only keys. Anyone, can you please tell how you can able to take only keys? Please respond. How you can able to take only keys? Sir, print of D dot keys. Sir, only keys by default I will get. Can you please observe? Only keys I'm getting or not? Yes, only keys. Dictionary of only keys. It is the list, sir. Sir, internally, how many values are there? Only keys by default we are going to get. Next, similarly, for K, comma V in D dot items. Remember this one. I want to print both the key and value. I want to print both key and value. Then what is the way, sir? Print of, okay, here key is equal to value dot format of. First one is the key, comma, second one is the value, like this, right? Are you getting? For each key value in D dot items, sir, can you please print, sir, key is equal to value, sir, dot format, right? So format method is to format, sir, the string with the variable values. Sir, first curly braces filled with K, second curly braces filled with V, like this, right? Now observe a bit carefully. Yes, can I able to see? 100 Durga, 200 Ravi. Everyone can able to understand, right? So this is the way how you can able to sir, get a only keys, how you can able to print both key and values, right? Sir, I want to add a new value. What is the way, sir? D of 300 is equal to Shiva. Like this I'm taking, sir. Are you getting? D of 300 is equal to Shiva. Like this, print of D, sir. Print of D. Have you observed? What is the output by default we are going to get, sir? 300 Shiva. By default we are going to get or not? Yes, man. Sir, just a basic idea about dictionaries. Sir, how to create dictionary, how you can able to add, how you can able to get only keys, how you can able to print both key and values, right? Sir, now come back to our story. Sir, anyway, dictionaries concept not yet completed. Divya, we are going to discuss very soon all how you can get only values, how you can get only keys, all those things we will discuss in detail. Don't worry about that. Okay. Sir, now my requirement is, sir, I will read. I have to get some input string. I have to get some input string. S is equal to input of. S is equal to input of. Enter some string. Are you getting? Enter some string. Okay, like I'm taking. Enter some string. Now my requirement is for here. Let me take one dictionary like this. I'm taking, sir. Assume that I'm taking dictionary like. Sir, now D is equal to sorry, for each character in S. For each character in S, what I have to do is, if X not in, if X not in D dot keys, if not in D dot keys, remember that. So X, this character is not already there. Oh, first time this character is coming, sir. What I will take? D of X is equal to 1. Everyone can able to understand, right? Sir, if this character not already there in the case, means first time this character is coming. Oh, first time this character is coming, D of X is equal to 1, sir. Sir, else, array, this character is already there, man. This character is already there. What I have to take is D of X is equal to get the value D of X, get the current value plus 1. Are you getting? Get the current value associated with X and add one, that the total incremental value by default will be stored. Remember that, sir. The total incremental value by default will be stored. If you repeat this operation, then automatically, sir, my dictionary contain, sir, each character, how many times it will be there, sir? Just have a look once. Print of D. Print of D. Sir, enter some string. ABC, AA, B. That's all. Can you please observe that? A is how many times? Array, A is how many times? 5 times. B is how many times? 4 times. C is how many times? 2 times. Exactly. My requirement by default is going to be fulfilled. But anyway, dictionary, I don't want to print like this. Array, neatly. A occurs 5 times. B occurs 4 times. C occurs 2 times. If you want that meaningful output, can you please tell what I have to do is, sir, print of, yes man, print of, okay, sir, here just a print of, sir, a character occurs. Are you getting that? Sir, what for here, just observe that. For here, just have a look one. For K comma V, for each key value in D dot items, sir, for each key value in D dot items, print of, okay, A. Some K is nothing but A. Character occurs. How many times, right? Can you spell out how many times it's going to come? Okay, these many times. Okay, A occurs 5 times. B occurs some 6 times. Like dot format Can you please tell? First curly brace we require to fill with K. Second curly brace we require to fill with the V like this, right? Okay, make sure, sir. That's all. This is about. If I can take like this, more meaningful by default is going to come, sir. Okay. Now have a look once. Enter some strings, sir. A, B, C. Sir, I'm taking A, B, C, A, B, B, like this. Can you please observe? A occurs how many times, right? A occurs 6 times. B occurs, sir, 5 times. C occurs, okay, 2 times. Are you getting right, sir? How many times A occurs? How many times B occurs? Like this, right? So this is what you people should aware, right? Sir, enter some string. Enter some string. Durga software, like this I'm taking, sir. You can give 1 lakh length string also, no problem. D occurs 2 times, right? Sir, U occurs 2 times, R occurs 3 times, G occurs 2 times, A occurs 3 times, S occurs 1 time, O occurs like this, sir, multiple times by default we are going to get. Everyone can able to understand? Yes, man. Each and every character by default we are going to get. Okay, let me repeat once again, sir. Legend this one. Sir, if I want, can you A, B? This is about my requirement, right? Sir, A, how many times it will occur? How many times it will occur? A, how many times? 2 times. B, how many times occurs? Only one time. Now observe, this is my input. This is the input, sir. How I can able to take? Here just observe, my input is A, B, sir. A, B. This is about my requirement. What I will take? Observe, tracing, sir. Observe a bit very carefully, all the people. For each character in X, in S. Sir, first dictionary is the empty, I know. For each character in S, first time my character will become, sir, this one. First time this character, right? Sir, if X not in D dot case, yes, it is not there, man. It is not there because it is empty, not there. If it is not there, A is coming first time. That's why D of X is equal to 1. D of X is equal to 1 means in the dictionary, this X will be added, they are the key and the 1 will become value. So X means A added and its value will become 1. This key value added in the dictionary like this, right? So first one completed, first if part completed. Now again for loop is going to repeat for this A. If X not in D dot keys, sir, now A not in D dot keys, no, because already A came. That's why else part is going to execute. D of X is equal to, X means A. D of A is equal to, already there, D of A. What is the value associated with A, sir? 1. 1 plus 1, this 2 will be updated to A. D of X is equal to already associated value plus 1, 2 will be added. Second also completed. What is the next one, sir? B. Sir, again for loop is going to execute B. If X not in D dot keys, sir, X means B. Currently B is not in keys. Yes, it is not there. This B is not there already in my dictionary because dictionary contain only A. If it is not there, D of X is equal to 1. X means B, right? Sir, B, sir, gives 1. Okay? Sir, this is the content of dictionary. A occurs 2, B corresponding value is nothing but 1, sir. So that's all. This is my dictionary content like this. Sir, for each key value in D dot items, sir, how many items are there? This is the first item, this is the second item. For each key value, for each key, this is the key, this is the value. For each key value, sir, key occurs, sir, V number of times. First time, key means A occurs, how many times, right? 2 times. Next up, second time, for each, this is again B occurs, how many times, right? 1 time. Are you getting? B occurs 1 time. Everyone can able to understand? Aditi, can you please observe? Are you getting right? Yes, that's all. Just anyway, you just practice this with a small one or two lines of tracing, then you can able to understand, right? Nothing is there. Sir, here 8th line, nothing. For each key value in D dot items. Items means each key value is called one item. So in every item present inside dictionary, so in that item key value is there. Can you please print? Are you getting? If D dot items means 4 key values are there, then this for loop is going to execute 4 times. Remember, Nirmal, are you getting right? Yes. Okay, that's all. So these are small things, man. String concept, dictionaries concept, like you people should aware. Okay, like you people should aware, sir. Okay, that's all. Sir, now I'm ready to go for what is the next concept, list concept, sir. Sir, one small doubt Shubham Agarwal is getting. Sir, D just empty. Is it a dictionary or is it set? Because set is also represented with empty. I mean curly braces only. Is it a dictionary or is it set? Remember that by default curly braces means Sir, let me print the type of the internally. How it is going to be considered, sir? Let me print the sir type of B. What is this one? Dictionary. Okay. If you want to create empty set, compulsory you require to use a set function. Compulsory we require to use a set function. Then only it is treated as the set. So curly brace open and close. It is not treated as empty set. It is treated as empty dictionary only. Somewhere I covered this one while covering data types. Have you remembered? Just that's all, sir. This is about what are various important questions for the related to the string concept, right? Okay, sir. While class is going on, some more examples definitely we are going to discuss so that your coding level by default is going to be improved, sir. Almost 10 questions I covered only from the string. Compulsory you people should aware just to practice those, right? Especially the people who don't know programming. One Aditi, Nirmal Kumar. Next, like there are some people are there who are not that much comfortable with the programming. Compulsory more practice must be required from your side. Okay, remember that's also. Sir, now anyway, here don't feel string concept is got completed. Don't feel string concept got completed everywhere. Okay, you people can able to use a string concept only. Okay, in all remaining cases also, in every concept string by default will be there, man. Remember that. Clear? Okay. Pramod, can you please cross check from your side? All the remaining people are able to, sir, see the screen. Are getting all the remaining people are can able to see the screen and voice. Only maybe the problem from your side. Can you please cross check again? Okay. So now let me go for okay, list data structure. Are getting? My next concept is list data structure. Sir, don't worry about that. Sir, as many examples as possible we will discuss in the classroom. Okay, sir, as many examples as possible we will discuss in the classroom. Don't worry, sir. It doesn't mean, sir, in the same class daily then automatically 1 year we may learn Python. Like some people may have the doubt, like Pardasarthi, these kind of people. Okay, so I will take some special classes. Okay, there I will add more number of programs so that programming knowledge by default is going to be improved, sir. More programming must be required. Okay, make sure no one is going to ask theoretical things. Small mini projects like we require to do. So please be ready to spend with more time with me. Definitely you will, your what we call programming fear by default is going to be gone. Okay, remember only medicine. If you want to enjoy with the Python, enjoy with the programming, if you want to enjoy software engineer life, only thing is you should strong in the coding. Okay, sir. For that shortcut is practice is the only shortcut. Get it? Don't try to find any other shortcuts. If you practice more number of programs, then automatically we can able to do that. Okay, so small projects, mini projects I will explain at the separate slot so that you people can get much clarity. Don't worry about that. You can expect all these things from me. Okay, sir. Why? Because this batch I may take just hardly another two months or another. I mean these Python classes I may cover only 3 months or 4 months, and after that I don't want to take Python again. I will go for next another subject, and I want to enjoy my life with other subjects. Okay, not with this bloody Python. That's why whatever there in the Python I want to do within just 2 to 3 months only. Okay, can I go for the next topic? Yes, man. What is the next list? Sir, list data structure. Remember this one, sir. Now I'm ready to go for list data structure, right? Sir, now what is the meaning of list data structure? Okay, very simple, sir. Very simple. I have a group of objects are available. Maybe employee objects, or maybe string objects, or maybe customer objects. I want to hold a group of objects. If you want to hold a group of objects as a single entity, then we should go for collections. Remember that if you want to represent a group of objects as a single entity, sir, compulsory we should go for collection concept. Best example, even in the string, each character, first character, second character, third character, I want to hold that group as a single entity. Then obviously my hand is always going for either list or set or dictionary, something like. For such a type of requirements, happily we can go for, sir, these collections concept. What is the meaning of collection, sir? Of course, general word. Don't feel, what is the meaning of collection, sir? Collection is nothing but what? A group of objects. A group of objects as a single entity is nothing but what? Collection. Suppose best example, sir. Here, just observe that it is one collection. Sir, do you know this is the first object, second object, third object, fourth object, fifth object, sixth object, seventh object, and so on. Okay, like, sir, a group of objects as a single entity. Sir, have you observed this total? How many objects are there? Multiple objects are there. But at the end, it is a collection of objects. If you want to hold a group of objects as a single entity, then we should go for which concepts? Collection concept. Especially in Java, do you know collections is the most valuable concept? Most valuable concept, right, in Java. Okay, make sure, sir. Collection. What is the meaning of collection, sir? If you want to hold a group of objects as a single entity, then we should go for collection. Sir, now while representing these group of objects, while representing these group of objects, we may have n number of, do you know, requirements. Sometimes my requirement was duplicates are allowed. Are getting? Sir, my requirement is duplicates are allowed. Compulsory duplicates must be required. Sometimes my requirement is duplicates are not allowed. Are you getting? Duplicates are not allowed. Oh, I don't want duplicates, man. I want unique elements only. I don't want duplicates. I want unique elements only. Similarly, sometimes, sir, insertion order must be required. Are you getting? Insertion order must be required. So, in which order I added? In the same order only I want. But sometimes order is not important. Are you getting? Order is not important. Like, based on our requirement, we should go for the corresponding collection. Remember this one. Are you able to understand, right? Based on our requirement, we should go for collection. Sometimes my requirement is. Have you observed, right? Sometimes my requirement is, yes, duplicates are allowed. Sometimes duplicates are not allowed. Insertion order must be preserved. Insertion order not preserved. Are you getting? Insertion order not preserved. Like, we may have multiple requirements are available. Okay, all those things compulsory based on that we have to choose a corresponding type. Sir, sometime, once you create a collection, you are allowed to add some elements, no problem at all. But sometimes if I create a collection, boss, you are not allowed to add anything, you are not allowed to remove anything. Sometimes immutability, we may have such type of requirements. That's why, based on all these things, we should go for the corresponding data structure. Sir, in Python, list is there. Next, list is there. Next, we remember, right? Tuple is there. Set is there. Frozen set, like we cover. Dictionary also there. These are 4 data structures we require to discuss in detail. Frozen set is nothing but exactly same as set. Sir, except frozen set is immutable, set is not mutable, like we covered already. But these are the main things. Make sure, sir, you people should aware. Now, as a part of that, we should go for what? First data structure. What is that, sir? List data structure. Sir, everyone got basic idea, right? Everyone got the basic idea. What is the data structure? What is the collection? When we should go for collection? Collection means if you want to hold a group of objects as a single entity, then we should go for collection. Remember that. So here, if you want based on your requirement, we have to choose the corresponding type. Okay. So Nirmal, we have multiple things are there. List, set, frozen set, tuple. Next time after that, like dictionary. Like there are multiple. But usually these are the main important types. List is one type. Set is one type, tuple is one type. Next time after that, dictionary. Main important things, right? Sir, when we should go for list? Sir, what is the speciality of list? Which can be used to represent a group of objects. Which can be used to represent a group of objects as a single entity. That is just a collection. But what extra specialties are there? First, sir, insertion order is preserved. Remember that. In which order we added elements? in the same order only, at memory level, the data will be saved, sir. Remember that in which order we added, in the same order only, the data by default will be saved. Insertion order preserved. Next, duplicate objects are allowed. Regarding duplicate objects are allowed. Duplicate objects are allowed. Okay, insertion order preserved. Duplicate objects are allowed. Next, heterogeneous objects. Heterogeneous objects. Can I spell out what is the meaning of heterogeneous, right? Heterogeneous. What is the meaning of heterogeneous objects, right? Okay, heterogeneous, different types, not same, different types. Sir, one is a string object, the other one is employee object, third one is customer object. Like any type of objects, heterogeneous objects are allowed. Remember this one, heterogeneous objects are allowed. Next, list data type. List data type is, sir, do you know, list data type is growable. What is the meaning of growable, sir? Based on our requirement, if you want, you can increase a new element, you can add, you can increase the size or you can decrease the size. You can add new elements, you can remove elements. That's why, sir, by default growable. By default growable. Remember that, sir. Okay, list by default is growable. Based on our requirement, we can increase the size, we can decrease the size, no problem at all. Remember this one, sir. So that's all. Next, how you can represent a list of elements. Do you know, if you want to represent list values, okay, square bracket, sir, first value, comma, second value, comma, third value, like this is the list type. Are you getting? If you want to tuple, next level, sir, parenthesis. Okay, first value, comma, second value within the parenthesis, right? If you want dictionary, just now I showed curly braces. If you want to set also, curly braces only. Sir, this is the representation internally, right? Sir, how to represent list values? By using square bracket notation. Remember, internally, if you are printing, then automatically, sir, square bracket notation by default is going to come in the picture. Next, I have one small doubt, sir. What is my doubt is, assume my list contain some 4 or 5 elements, right? Sir, assume this is the list. Assume that this is the list, sir. First element, second element, third element, next and after that 4 element there. Okay. Sir, first element is the 10, second element is the 20, third element is the 30, fourth element is the 40, next the fifth element is the 10, sir. Regarding fifth element is the 10. Sir, how the insertion order preserved? How the insertion order preserved? Very simple, sir. First inserted element will be available at 0th index. Second inserted element will be available at 1th index. Second index, third index, fourth index. By using index, we can able to preserve insertion order. Remember that, sir. How you can able to preserve insertion order? By using what? Index. We can able to preserve insertion order. Okay. Next, how many 10? How many 10s are available? Here 1 10 is available. Here also another 10 is available, right? Assume it is the 10. Sir, 2 10s are available. How you can able to differentiate these two, sir? Sir, by using index. These are 10 present at 0 index, but these are 10 present at 4th index. So in list, index will play very important role. Okay, we can differentiate duplicate objects by using index. Next, we can maintain insertion order by using index only. Clear? Are you able to understand? That's why index will play very important role. Index is the king in the list data structure, right? Okay. Sir, now you may have some doubt. Sir, it is same concept as string only. This index always starts with 0. Next and after that, both positive index and negative index both are possible. What is the meaning of positive and negative? You know, right? Okay. Sir, assume that this is my string, sir. Assume that this is my list. Assume, sir, this is the list we have. Sir, now assume 10 is there, 20 is there, next and after that 30 is there, 40 is there. Can you please tell positive index means what? Positive index means what? Forward direction. Sir, 0, 1, 2, next one after that 3. Okay, this is the forward direction, right? But negative index means what? Backward direction. Sir, -1, -2, -1, -2, -3, and then -4. This one is by default considered as negative index. Remember, negative index means backward direction, positive index means forward direction. Here also, slice operator, all the concepts, whatever we discussed in the string, by default applicable, not required to give much explanation about this one. Clear, right? Yes, ma'am? The basic important points about the string. The basic important points about the string. Sir, I hope you can able to understand, right? Okay? Sir, now here take a bit very, very special care about this one. Insertion order is preserved, duplicates objects are allowed, heterogeneous objects are allowed. Based on our requirement, we can increase the size, decrease the size. Next, how to represent by using square bracket notation. Next, index will play very important role. Positive index is possible, negative index is also possible. Positive index means forward direction, negative index means backward direction, right? Sir, now what is the next one? Creation of list objects. Creation of list objects, right? Sir, how you can able to create? What are various options are available to create a list objects, right? Okay, sir, now observe. Sir, Divya is asking a small doubt, sir. How the list and the string objects are, different. Both are different concepts. List means to hold a group of individual objects, we can go for list. But a string means it is only one object. Internally, a sequence of characters by default will be there. Divya, are you able to understand? Yes, a sequence of characters is nothing but string, but a group of individual objects is nothing but any type of object, employee object, customer object, or student object, like a group of objects I want to hold, then we should go for list object. But a group of just characters if you want to hold, a sequence of characters if you want to hold, that is the string. A sequence of employee objects, a sequence of customer object, you can't hold by using string concept. Compulsory we should go for, okay, list collections concept only, right? Okay, now how to create list objects, right? How you can able to create list object? Sir, first I want to create empty list. Already we covered. I want to create empty list object. Anyone can you please tell? Sir, just now I cover list is equal to just a bracket of open and a bracket close. Are you getting? Sir, L or otherwise list is equal to like this. Sir, you can use normal any L, any variable L. Sir, now let me print off L. Let me print off L. What is the output by default you are going to get, sir? Empty. Are you getting? Empty. By default you are going to get empty. Sir, next, what is the type of L, sir? What is the type of L? Sir, can you please tell? L is what type, sir? List type. L is what type, sir? List type. Internally, it is an object of class list. Oh, L is what type, sir? List type. Remember that? Sir, this is to create empty list object. Sir, second, I know the elements already. If we know elements already, sir, then automatically how to create this list? If you know elements already, very simple, sir. L is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, like this. Sir, have you observed? If you know elements already, within just a square bracket, first element, second element, third element, fourth element, like you can able to take, sir. Okay, itself is like this is how you can able to do that, sir. This is the way. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. Sir, this is second possibility, right? Sir, third one, I don't know values, I don't know elements. I want to read dynamically from the keyboard. Sir, with the dynamic input. Dynamic input, sir. How you can able to do that? Remember, sir, enter any list. Directly list I want to provide from the keyboard. Directly I want to provide list from the keyboard. Yes, how you can able to do that? How we can able to do that, sir? Sir, today some people are facing voice problem, it seems. Just 3 or 4 members are responding like that. Just please bear 1 minute, please. Yes. Yeah, anyway, sir, just observe that with the dynamic input, how you can able to do that. With the dynamic input, how you can able to do that, sir? Very simple, sir. What I want to do is just observe that, sir. From the keyboard, it is going to ask enter some list. Are you getting right? Enter some list. You know, list is nothing but what within square bracket 10, 20, 30, 40. Enter some list. Enter some list. Like what you have to do is just observe that L is equal to, sir, input enter some list. Directly I'm asking list, man. Directly I'm asking list. But the problem here is, if I provide a list from the keyboard, this total is treated as the string only. Okay, can you please convert that string to list type? How you can able to do, sir? How you can able to do? Evolve. Have you remembered, right? What is the method we are using? Evolve function. Evolve function can be used, sir, based on your provided type. Automatically the conversion by default is going to be happen, sir. Okay, print of L I'm taking. Now observe, enter some list. Okay, here I'm taking some Durga. Next or otherwise just 10 comma 20 10 comma 20 comma 30 like this I'm taking, sir. Have you observed, sir? It is the list only. Now, sir, I'm taking, sir, something like here I'm taking something like Durga. 1 minute, sir. Durga Ravi. Okay, like can you please observe, name Durga is not defined. What is the reason for that? Because we are not providing within the string form. That's why it is always going to 1 minute, sir. Here I'm taking Durga. Next time after that Ravi, like this I'm taking. Can you please observe? Sir, this one is nothing but, yes, the list. Sir, you can just by using evolve function, you can ask end user directly to provide list, sir. Are you getting? Next, there is one more function is there, sir. With the list function, directly you can ask. With the list function is there, sir. Sir, if you have any sequence, I want to convert that sequence into the list, right? I want to convert that sequence into the list. How you can able to do that, sir? Very simple, very simple, sir. L is equal to what I'm taking is, do you know list of any sequence you have to provide range of 0 to 10 every time. Can you please increment by 2? Sir, in the last sessions we covered already 0, 10, 2. 0, 10, 2. In the last sessions we covered already, sir. 0, 10, 2. Okay, like, sir, now this 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, like this it's going to come. Now with those values, list object by default will be created. Everyone can aware? Everyone can aware how to create list objects, right? Sir, this is the list. List is the function what we have. By using list function, we can able to create. Next, these are various possibilities, whatever there, sir. Similarly, do you know any sequence? Any sequence you can pass. Suppose I'm taking, sir, yes, sir. Suppose I'm taking yes, sir. What is yes, sir? Yes is nothing but Durga. Some string. Then string is also a sequence only. A sequence only, right? Then automatically what will happen, sir? Yes, sir. Sir, first character, second character, third character, fourth character, fifth character, like. Now observe that. Okay, DURGA. Now this list contain how many elements, right? First object, second object, third object, fourth object, fifth object, like sir, this is clear, right? Okay, this is any sequence. Here you can pass a range, you can pass a set, you can pass any sequence to list is nothing but, like, we can able to do that. Okay, like next, even very recently we discussed about sir, with the split function also, with the split function also, can you please split the string according to space character or according to hyphen symbol? Like even whenever we are using string class split function, what is the output by default we are going to get is list only. Have you remembered? We covered already in the last sessions. Already we discussed, right? S is equal to, sir, learning Python is very easy. Like this I'm taking, sir. Sir, I want to split this string with respect to space character. What is the way, sir? Yes, sir, dot split. Yes, sir, dot split. Sir, default value, default separator for the split is space only. We are not required to specify anything. The return type of this one is list, sir. Okay, where is the proof for that? How you can able to feel it is the list? Sir, very simple. Print type of L. Sir, what is the type of L? What is the output I'm going to get, sir? Now, have you observed that, right? What is the return type, sir? What is the return type? List only. Remember. So now I don't want type. Directly I want list only. Directly I want a list only. Can you please observe? What is the output by default you are going to get, sir? Learning Python is very easy. Okay, like learning Python is very easy. Like we are going to get the output. Clear? Are you able to understand? Sir, how you can able to create list objects? How you can able to create list objects? These are various options are available, right? Sir, observe how to create empty list. I want to create just empty. If you know elements already, then automatically L is equal to 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, with the dynamic input, enter some list directly from the keyboard. Sir, list, sir, you can provide any sequence by using list. You can able to do that. Sir, if it is the string to list conversion is split method, we can able to use, sir. Okay, that's all. These are various things what you people should aware. Sometimes, do you know what will happen is my list contain sir, list contain another list also. Are you getting? List can contain another list also. How you can able to do that? Sir, L is equal to, sir, observe 10, 20. 10, 20. Next, 30, 40. Okay. Assume, observe that this is the list. This is the list. In the, what is the first element? Array, what is the first element? 10. What is the second element? 10. 10. What is the third element? Third element is again a list. Third element is again a list. So, a list can contain, sir, a list can contain list as object. Sir, this is the list object, this is the integer object, it is the integer object. So total this list contain 3 objects are there, but internally this list contain 2 objects are there. So a list inside another list, possible or not? Yes, man. A list inside another list is possible or not? Yes, possible. These type of lists are by default considered, yeah, nested lists. Are you getting right? Nested a list inside another list. It is also possible. Such type of things are nothing but what? Nested list concepts. Make sure you people should have clarity, right? Okay, that's all. This is the way how to create list objects, right? Can I go to the next level? Remember this one, sir. Sir, what is my requirement? You are very familiar, sir. You are very familiar, okay, with how to create list objects, right? Remember. Let's check again. Yes. Yes, sir. Are you able to listen my voice? Yes, yes. Can you please confirm? Yeah. Okay. Just let me continue. Just I changed that, but still no response. Okay. Sir, now have a look once. Yes. Have a look once. Sir, here how to create list objects. There are multiple ways are available, man. Multiple ways. Empty list. Next, if you know already elements, next you require to use eval function. If you want to read from the, read from the like if you want to read from the dynamically, okay, like if you want, then next list function you can able to use. Next sir, list for any sequence to list is nothing but like next split function, okay sir, we can able to use to convert a string to list. Next, a list sometimes can contain sublists also. I mean, internally elements, a list can contain list also. Such type of lists are nothing but one nested list. Next, accessing elements of a list, sir. How I can able to access? Accessing elements of a list. Remember this one. Sir, how you can able to access? How you can able to access elements of a list? Sir, the possibilities are same. Whatever concept we covered in the string, here also it is applicable, sir. Either by using index or by using slice operator. Are you getting? Either by using index or by using what? Slice operator, right? Sir, how you can able to get? Very simple. You can, how you can able to use, sir, either by index or by slice operator, right? Sir, assume that sir, my values are my values are, just observe that here 10, observe 10 20 10 20 30 40, 10 20 30 40, like this I'm taking. What is the index here? Can I spell out? 0 1 2, next 3. Sir, negative index I told already, -1 -2 -3 and then -4. So here by using index, happily we are allowed to access, man, either by positive index or by negative index also. Positive index means forward direction, negative index means backward direction, right? Okay. Now let me access these elements, right? Not required to keep much explanation about this one. L is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40, like this I'm taking, sir. L is equal to 10 20 30 40. Sir, print of L of 0. Can I spell out what the answer? Oh, respond, man. L of 0, what the answer? 10. Sir, I'm taking L of -1. What the answer? L of -1, what the answer? 40. L of -1 means what? 40. Last value -1 means 40. Are you getting? First time 10, second time 40. Like you can able to access, you can use for loop and so on, no problem at all. Next, print of L of 10 I'm getting. L of 10 I'm getting. If I'm trying to get L of 10, either in a 10 index, no, sir, out of range index, index error by default you are going to get, sir. Are you getting? Index error, list index out of range. Okay, so you can access a list elements either by using index or by using slice operator. Remember that, either by using index or by using slice operator. If you want to access by using index, compulsory within the range only. Otherwise, we are going to get what? Error. Remember that. Okay. So next, here assume that some people may ask. Here, see this one. See this. Sir, now what is the first element? 10. What is the second element? 20. What is the third element? Third element is the list. Now observe, print of L of 3, sir. Sorry, 0, 1, 2. L of 2, sir. L of 2. L of 2 means 0, 1, 2. 2 means this one, sir. Sir, now what is the answer by default? We are going to get 30, 40. Yes. Are you in a position to understand, right? This is 30, 40. Okay. By default, we are going to get. Again, it is the list. In that, you can ask once again. You can ask L of 2 followed by 1 I'm taking. What will happen? Let me consider, sir. What will happen? 40. Are you able to understand, right? Yes, ma'am. Something like a race. Are you able to understand? Okay, that's all. So this is what you people should aware about index, right? Next, by using slice operator also. What is the syntax for slice operator? Slice operators are list of. Okay, list of. What is this one, sir? Begin. End. Next and after that what? Step like this, right? Sir, can you please observe? Begin, end, step. Sir, step value can be either positive or negative. Step can be either positive or negative. Positive means forward direction. Negative means backward direction. Are you able to understand, right? Positive means forward direction. Negative means backward direction. Whatever the concept we covered in the string, happily it is applicable, right? Don't feel any doubt. The default value for the step itself is nothing but, can you please tell what the default value for step? Default value for step is 1, right? So now I'm taking L is equal to 10 comma 20. L is equal to 10 comma 20 comma L is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50 comma 60. I'm taking, sir. This is about my L. Sir, now what I'm taking, L of colon like this I'm taking. If I can take colon, everything, sir, everything sublist by default we are going to get. That sublist is nothing but contain same thing only. Okay, total list is going to come. Sir, now 2 I'm taking. So first time 10, next time 30, next time 50 by default is going to come. 2 step value the 2. Okay, 10, 30, 50 by default we are going to come, sir. Sir, if I can take minus 1. Have you observed, right? Minus 1. Reverse by default is going to come 60, 50, 40, 30, 20 and so on. Okay, like all the remaining, whatever we discussed in the case of string, all those things, all the rules by default are applicable here also, right? Okay. Next, sir, not required to spend much time on the slice operator. Already we are kings in that area, I hope. Yes. Are you able to understand, right? Okay. Next and after that, how you can apply? How you can able to apply, sir, for the slice operator for the left or right index are same. Left or right index all are same. For sir, I didn't get you. Can you please repeat? Left index, right index, all are same. Yes, it is the same as a string concept only. No difference at all. Okay, remember that. Next and after that, do you know how you can able to access? By using, sir, like by using slice operator. Very simple, sir. Suppose here I want assume that, sir, this one is nothing but one element is there. Assume that this one is sir, I want 0, 0 to 0 to 0, 1, 3, 0 to 3. Sir, now observe, can you please 0 to 3. Now have a look once, sir. 0 to 3. Observe, are you getting? Sir, 10, 20, 30, 40. Like you are going to get, sir. sir, then happily you can able to get one by one by using for loop or for each loop or while loop, like you can able to do that, no problem at all, sir. Sir, that's all. How you can apply sir index and the slice operator. This is next very important points are list versus immutability. Are you getting that? List versus immutability, remember this one, sir. Once we create a list object, happily we are allowed, once we create a list object, happily we are allowed to add elements, we are allowed to remove elements. Remember this one, sir. We are allowed to add elements, we are allowed to remove elements, we are allowed to change elements. That's why list object is mutable. Remember that list object is what? Mutable, right? Okay, let me go for a small chota example. L is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30, sir. Okay, L of 1 is equal to, sir, L of 1 is the 20. Can you please replace with 7777? L of 1 is equal to 7777. Sir, can I able to change the content of list or not? Hey, can I able to change the content of list or not? Yes. So that's why list object is by default immutable. List object is by default mutable. Sorry, by default mutable or not mutable, changeable, right? Okay, print of L. If I can take updated output by default, you can able to get. Yes, everyone can able to understand, right? So from this discussion, you people should aware how to create list object, what are various possibilities are there to create list object. Next, sir, how we can use index operator, how you can use slice operator. Next, and after that, list objects are mutable or immutable. These kind of things you people should aware, sir. Okay, just I'm stopping the session. In the next, we have to talk about what are various important methods are there, how you can use loops concept to get, like we are going to discuss almost around another 2 sessions minimum I will spend on the list, because if you are very perfect with the list, then the remaining tuple, these kind of things by default will become very easy for you. That's why make sure, sir. So at least the 2 sessions minimum I will spend only on this list concept. If we consider string very detailed, then our life will become easy here. Same way, if I cover list concept, then the remaining things by default will become very easy. Let me spend more time here. Okay, that's all, sir. Thank you.